welcome. My name is Henri-Philippe and I'm Brazilian and Swiss. And I want to welcome you to this presentation. And we're going to talk about something very exciting. I just want you to have a little bit of an impression of who is talking to you today. Perhaps you don't know me. I started my first business in 1994, and I've been always an entrepreneur. And then eventually, I stopped doing traditional businesses. I sold my newspaper and my car rental company, and then I went into network marketing. And after that, I became a trainer and a consultant, and I lived so far in 19 different countries, and I visited 93. Right now, I'm talking to you from Bali in Indonesia. That's my wife here on the left, Manami. I have two grown-up daughters, Manu and Dominique. And since last month, we have the new addition to the party, little Louis, that was born November 12. About 2 years ago, Manami and I we got to Egypt. We were celebrating our wedding anniversary. And then, kind of disaster stroke. I had some serious illness problem. I don't know if it was illness or an internal accident. I started having an internal bleeding, and I had to be immediately taken to the hospital. They operated me, and I got my spleen removed. It was a near-death experience. I really went very much close to the other side. And I'm very happy that I made it through. But from that experience, I became a little bit handicapped because I have an enormous scar and it hurts. And because I don't have a spleen, I'm mostly tired and not very mobile. So that caused a lot of trouble. As if that was not enough, the business we were doing before started not doing very well. And I started wondering, okay, what am I going to do? Because, I am not really very mobile. So I started looking into learning about trading. And I took many courses, expensive courses, 2 days courses for $2,000, $3,000. Learning, it was not very effective, although very expensive, because you get a lot of information. It's overwhelming. And after that, there's very little follow-up. By the time I got home, I've forgotten everything. So I was trading, but struggling. And but I kept doing it because I really believe in it. And then I'm also into cryptocurrencies. So the good part of it is that I can do it from home. About a month ago, I got a phone call from this gentleman with the blue t-shirt. We're all friends here. This photo was taken in Dubai. On the left is Chi Ping. He's also in the business. And Dennis Bay, Nami, my wife, and myself. So Dennis calls that he had found something exciting. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. It's exciting because it's to do with trading. And it just went right on the spot that I was looking for. It came with all the answers that I was looking for. Actually, I was thinking if I would start a business, I would probably start a business like this if I had the capacity. It is really a very good idea. So let's talk a little bit about Dennis. So this is Dennis Bay. Dennis Bay and I met in the previous business that we were at, and it was a travel club. And of course, as you can imagine, travel clubs in lockdown period don't do very well. So he was also looking for something new, and he found it. And he was kind enough to remember my name when he brought this opportunity. I nearly passed out of joy because it's so good. And the opportunity is great. But let me talk a little bit about Dennis. Dennis built an enormous business for the previous company. He was Mr. Asia. He had more than 1 million customers in his team, like $1 billion company. So he knows how to build, and he knows what a good business is. And he found this, and it's amazing. I'm so excited. It's called I Am Mastery Academy. It's videos and live trainings for you to learn how to invest and trade in Forex and cryptocurrencies and many other businesses. Why did I get so excited about it? Well, think about it. What are some of the challenges you face today? Since the beginning of the year, our lives have changed forever. The entire world has gone into lockdown. Everywhere you go, you have to pay for testing and quarantine. The other day, I had to go from Bali to Jakarta and I had to do a test and come back, and it was like very complicated and unpleasant. Traveling is really not pleasant anymore. And think about what it's doing to the businesses, to your favorite places in town that are closed, the gym, the shops, the hairdresser, the massage parlor, the restaurants. Everybody's hurting. And this is just the beginning. You haven't seen yet how bad it's going to get because the businesses are running out of money. They are going bankrupt. And it's like a domino effect because the owners of the shops that are rented will not be able to pay the banks. The bank are going to hurt. It's going to be a mess. Millions of people in the world are at home. Some of them have been laid off. Some of them are kind of in transit. Most people are hurting financially. We're not supposed to leave the home. We're doing social distancing. What are you going to do? You can't send the kids to school. And of course, the finances are hurting. People are eating from their savings, the ones that have savings. Otherwise, people are going on their credit cards, they are borrowing. It's a real disaster. So, what if there was another way? Something that would make things go a little bit different for the better. What if you could start making money from home? How about that for an idea? Introducing, especially to Asia, I Am Master Academy. This business has been around for 7 years, almost 8 years. It's an academy, as it indicates. It's about teaching you to invest and trade, and it's web-based, and it's a fantastic product that is taking the world by storm, especially since the lockdowns. There are 6 academies that are there to educate, empower, and enrich your life. It's simplified learning about Forex, high-frequency Forex, digital currencies, business online, and for you as an individual business owner. These are our founders, Christopher Terry and Isis de la Torre. They are a couple, and they've been in business for over 30 years, making 8-figure tradings, and fantastic traders that decided to start an academy to share their knowledge, to educate people, to allow people to do what they did and empower the world. So since 2013, we have grown to over 300,000 customers globally, and we are just getting started. Maybe you had realized that already, that online education is the future. The going to school thing, the going to the office thing is so last century. This branch, this industry is bound to grow enormously in the coming years. Percentages that are unseen. And this projection here is before the pandemic was declared. And you know, it's not going to go away anytime soon. Online education, when I heard about it, I was so excited. And when I heard about this particular online education about learning how to make money, wow. And if you are in business, you understand that momentum is the right thing to go for. You see, this company started in 2013 and it grew, but right now it's exploding. So if you enter this business right now, you enter at the right moment. It's gonna go up incredibly in the next couple of years, and you will be benefiting from entering now, especially that we are launching Asia. This company is not present in Asia. It's a month now that we're doing this. It's an incredible opportunity. Your timing could not be better. That's everybody's dream. What can you do that allows you to make money anywhere, anytime, with no face-to-face, no selling required? So the secret number one, we teach you to be a global Forex trader. Foreign exchange, or Forex, is the largest financial market in the world. You know, you're talking about 5.3 trillion. A trillion, that's 12 zeros. It's more than the New York Stock Exchange. Look, it's 28 billion. The equities market is 191 billion. The gold investment market is 2.6 trillion. This is 5.3 trillion a day. It's amazing. There's nothing that compares to it. The opportunities are mind-blowing. And Forex is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. You can make money in Forex if it's going up, if it's going down, if it's going sideways. There's always an opportunity. And perhaps you learn about the power of compounding. Let's play a little game. What if you can grow a $500 Forex trading account by just 2% a day? Let's see what will happen. Assuming that you could just grow by 2% a day in only 385 days, you would grow your account to over $1 million. That's 385 days. That's the power of compounding. If you like this game, would you like to learn it? So if your answer is yes, you want to be in the Foreign Exchange Mastery Academy. So now everyone can learn how to trade. And this is the amazing part. You will learn live from the best traders. People that are trading and making literally millions of dollars. You can be watching them trade. They will tell you how they're thinking, how they see the market going, how they do the analysis. There is a chat, live chat that you can ask your questions and interact with them. And they will trade live and give you indications of their entry points and their exit points. So you can copy paste and trade like top traders live. That's amazing. You can make money from day one. These are some of your educators. They are in different academies. Like this on the far right, Matthew Thayer. He's been educator now for a couple of years. He just reached $8 million on his account, on the trading account. He's making oodles of money. You can watch him trade. Recently, a couple of weeks ago, while he was doing the live trading with us, he just earned $1 million in 1 hour. So if you think that it's not possible, you got to watch it happening. And while you watch it happening, you can do the same trade. And of course, you don't have the millions of dollars yet, but you will pick the mind of the guy that does, and you will learn to do what they do. This feature, Go Live, will give you access to over 100 full-time educators in 13 different languages. In different countries, in different time zones, there's always someone you can find at your convenience to learn and trade live and make some serious money. If that was not good enough, imagine having weapons, apps that will indicate the right amount, the right trade, the right currency, the right point, telling you what to do, when to enter, when to sell, what is your stop losses, everything fully automated. You get messages as many times a day as you want to play, and you could be trading really headache-free. I did a few trades already since I started on cryptocurrencies, and now I'm learning high-frequency trading, and it works. It's pretty amazing. The success rate is really high. We have, for instance, our proprietary harmonic scanner technology. These little yellow drawings over there are how the algorithm gets calculated to tell you your entry point. So you have your entry point stated there, your profit 1, profit 2, profit 3 level, and your stop loss. Of course, you have to manage the risk. Everything is taught how you manage the risk, because if it turns against, you lose just a little bit. And if it turns on your direction, you make a lot. So over time, you accumulate wins. And even if you do 50-50, you will be winning more than what you lose. And that's how you get wealthy. And in today's age of smartphones, you can learn and earn on the go. All the apps work on your phone, so you never get to miss an opportunity to make a profit. Anywhere you go, you can trade and score. Secret number 2, learn how to become a digital currency trader. Digital currencies are taking the world by storm. And even people that are institutional, that were against, like big bankers like Jamie Dimon from Chase, JP Morgan, these people are getting into cryptos right now. The billionaires, the funds, the banks, they are getting in. Even governments are getting in because they see the potential. This is an exponentially growing market. Bitcoin, for instance, earlier this year was around 4,000. It just reached almost 30,000, 29,000 today as we're recording. I bought my first Bitcoin at around $800. It's now around $29,000. Today is the 31st of December, 2020. Can you imagine if you would have bought Bitcoin at $1 way back then, and now you're at 30,000? And if you think it's expensive, well, a few years from now, you're going to think $30,000 was cheap. So if you become alerted by this growth and you want to get in, the Digital Currency Mastery Academy is for you. That's for you to catch the next digital currency wave. There's over 40 different lessons, live trading, live mentorship, the app Swipecoin that I've used already several times and make some good money on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but there are also other currencies very, very, very on point. And secret number 3, learn how to do high frequency Forex. That's exciting. With the High Frequency Mastery Academy, you join the real professionals. Also with live sessions, you see people doing incredible things and you do it with them. It's very, very exciting. It's high tempo. Within a few minutes, you're in, you're out, and you make your money. You can trade a few minutes a day and earn a living. If you go seriously, you can earn a fortune. And the secret number 4, learn how to become the next dropshipping millionaire. Dropshipping is a fantastic concept. I don't know if you know what dropshipping is, but it's when you have a shop online, a website, and you offer products that you don't produce. You buy them somewhere else, and the person that you buy from will ship directly to the customer. So the customer pays you with the money that you got money from the customer. You pay the supplier, and the supplier sends it straight to the customer. So no inventories for you. You're basically doing marketing. And this academy teaches you everything you need to know. Within a couple of hours, you could be having your dropshipping store set up, and they will teach you about the marketing and the management of it. It's super cool. It's an enormous business. So as I was telling you, dropshipping works. The customer orders from your website, they pay you, and you call the seller, you call the supplier, they process the order and ship it directly to the customer. Now, dropshipping is huge, and it's going to get even much bigger, because think about how the behaviors changed since we are all locked down. People are ordering more and more online. So this report is telling us that it's going to grow 18% a year to 500, almost $600 billion by 2027. I expect it to be even more. So if you want to position yourself for the business of the future, learn about drop shipping. That's what I mean. This guy is 17-year-old from Queensland, and he made a fortune doing drop shipping. This other fellow here from Uruguay is like the typical American dream. He went to the States, started his drop shipping, and now he became a millionaire. Nothing compares to the power of having access to full-time professional master educators live. Connect, collaborate, ask, learn, and succeed. The ECX Academy is for you if you have the vision, if you can see what the future is bringing. Get access to member-only weekly training calls and get personally mentored by some of the best to help you build your own store. And of course, you have strategies available to you to help you build and grow your own online store. Yes, you can become your own success story. Like her, you can do at home and succeed. I am ready. The biggest question we get is, how can I start this business? You need to choose a monthly pack. You can choose one academy out of the many we have. It would cost you $234.95 to sign up, and then $174.95 monthly. You can do that for the Forex and for the HFX Academy. I personally went for Elite. Why? Because you get everything in one, and the price is a little bit more than for one academy, but you get access to so much more. It makes it super worthwhile. I started very interested in the cryptocurrencies, so I was using the Swipecoin app, and now I am from January on, I'm going to start high frequency trading, and there are other apps that are also there, like the DeLorean and Swipe Trades. All these are available to you if you get the Elite package for free. Otherwise, you have to sign up one by one. If you would sign up one by one, you would be paying $659 more than if you get the Elite pack. So for me, it was very simple thinking. I want to learn everything. I want to get everything. And if your vision is the online shopping, then you can sign up for the ECX Academy for $324.95, and then monthly $274.95. It's a special package just for you, online entrepreneur. Of course, some people would say like, yeah, $200-300 a month, it's a lot of money. Well, it depends what you call a lot of money. It's the value of the dollars is one thing, but the value of what you get for it is something else. I've been to several, more than 3 courses to learn trading. Price ranging between $2,000 and $4,000 for 2 to 3 days. Then you have to add that hotel, airplane ticket, other expenditures, and then get overwhelmed by information. Hours a day of brainwashing, and come home and be totally confused, and or more than half, 80% of what I learned is lost. Here you get online lessons, so you can do it at your own pace. You have daily live stream lessons, so go live with educators, and you have all the apps for a couple of $100. There's nothing that compares to that. And it's really a fantastic deal. I would say it's really very affordable. But why pay for something if you can get it for free? If you only tell 2 of your friends and they decide to sign up for the same what you signed up for, your monthly fee gets waived. So you get 2 friends and you don't need to pay anymore for your academy. Sounds like a good deal? Well, sounds like a good deal to me. I have already 2 friends. Robert Kiyosaki was one of the fellows that really changed my life with his quadrant. I was always thinking in terms of business, 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 but most people are employees. And then the dream of an employee is to become self-employed. You still just got yourself your own job. Then as a business, you can make much more money. You can leverage the work of other people, but you're still bound by location and time. You have to be there. Now, as an investor, you make your money work for you. And that is the level of knowledge that you are getting from the IM Academy. How to make yourself become a successful investor. And this is not for everybody, but if you're good with networking, if you're good with inviting people, you sign up for Independent Business Owner. The IBO program is only $17 a month, and that allows you to get into the commission-based referrals program. And of course, you get training to be successful. The Academy has a whole program to teach you the basics and what you must do to succeed in your business venture. So you must be wondering, okay, how much does it pay? Well, if you have anybody sign up for one Academy, you get immediately $25 per person. And if you let them sign up for Elite, $50. That's per person. Now, let's say you get 3 people. You get $150 a month. That's $37.50 a day. A week. Now, if you get 12 people in your team, and you remember, you're working with teams, there's other people also signing up, and it goes into your organization. You could be making $600 a month with only 12 people in your team. And it goes on. The Academy is an excellent, excellent payer. Look here, some of the levels. Start all the way at the bottom with 150, but at the top, someone could be making $187,500 weekly. That's $750,000 per month in commission. And to add sweetness to the deal, you get rank achievement bonus. It's a one-time bonus when you reach certain levels, $500, $1,500, etc., all the way to $200,000. And the infinity bonus, which is you get paid 1% of your team, and you could add up and could be all the way up to $40,000 per team. It's really amazing. It's like, wow. Look, this gentleman, Matthew Rosa, he started really young. At 25, he was already making 7 figures with the Academy. But that's not even the top. From November 2020, look at him. He achieved Chairman 750. That's $750,000 a month. And these other guys are also making that type of money. And some of them are coming to teach in our team. So in the direct selling facts and figures for network marketing companies, you will see that this company, IM Academy, is one of the best payers in the world. On the top, you have many people of IM Academy. Look, number 2, number 5, 6, and 7, and many others in the first 100. Look, this is Monica. She's from Mexico. She's making 1.8 million with her husband. It's every month. She's having the total freedom, living out her dreams and doing the things as she wants, and that brings her the greatest joy. This is Gary from Trinidad in the Caribbean. He says, worth more than money. He taught me how to create and build real wealth, allowing me to spend more time with the family, which is everybody's dream. Michael from the US, he says, my ability to make a huge difference in the world is forever changed because of this academy. You could be learning to trade. You could be paying off your debt. You could be saving money. you could be changing your life. New year, new life. And that Tony Robbins says, if you want to be successful, you need to find someone who has achieved the results you want and copy what they do, and you will achieve the same results. Look, we have the online academy that you can just copy paste from the best. And Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. What will you become? Take action now and join our global family. Just tell the person that invited you that you're ready to start and ask him how. See, some of our friends that started last month are already scoring. See, this is real. This is people that just sign up. Look, Dennis is already further than that. How can you make money from home with just a laptop, a phone, and an internet connection without having to talk to anyone and sell any products? Well, there you go. Thank you for listening to the presentation.